welcome to the Costa Blanca in Spain. My name is Mel, and what I share with you today is my experience with the a.k.a. program certification. I'm so happy because I reached my lifetime goal through the a.k.a. program certification. That you can understand me better, it took me 28 years to figure out, to create my own world, my own path. And at the right time, my intuition guided me to the unlock. Because it's nearly 2 years ago that I didn't have absolutely no idea what is going on around the world. I was so busy and focused in my own stuff because in the past I learned it the hard way, and I was always on my own, alone, and to get this kind of return I would do everything exactly the same way. Because if you understand what kind of value you get, if you're ready to implement, to change yourself, to go through a difficult time, and one thing is sure, it is normal to have up and downs in life. It's part of the game. But it is up to you how you react to certain situations and how passionate you are to achieve your goal. And in my case, when I met Denlock, I had 50% done. It was ready, it was finished, it was complete. Everything what had to do with my health and to support other people was ready. But I was missing 50%, and I tried a lot. I tried really a lot. I have invested a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of experience in the past, and it still was, how can I go on with my business? How can I achieve exactly the same results? To be under control in an independent way and smart way. See what I've achieved with my health, how can I achieve that with my business? Because I want to become visible, and I became visible to help others. Because for every problem exists a solution. And we are all different, and there is a meaning behind that. And in my opinion, it is not a reason to fight against each other and to attack each other and to compete with each other in not a smart way. Because for every person there exists another person who has the same frequencies, and if we learn to compensate with each other, it's much more fun. Then you start to live your life together, because the world is not yours, okay? We are living here together, and everybody can do their best to live a peaceful life and to create first in your own world peace and balance. And for me, when I joined the a.k.a. program certification, before I joined and before I stepped in, I was sure that's mine, that's my best match. It took me 28 years to achieve this experience. that I had no doubt, no fear. But what I didn't expect, that it would be that fast. And I transformed many times in my life. And this time, how can I explain it to you? In the past, I was sitting in a race car and I was speeding up until I crashed against the wall. And when I didn't was dead, and I still was alive after that experience, so I stepped up and I did it again. So it was everything on the hard way, okay? And with the high-tech closed program certification, it's a kind of feeling that you learn to drive. You learn to drive, okay? I'm on ice with my car, but I'm in balance. I made my experience, but it's totally new way. It's incredible. And I know from now on, it only becomes better because I've got my peace and freedom. I've reached my lifetime goal, and now I know and I feel it where I belong to, because there are so many incredible individuals. It is so fantastic, and I'm so hungry to build up good connections, fruitful connections, and to be there for each other, because this education is not that you make the education and after go away and look how you go on and what you do. We don't care. It's exactly the opposite. And all my life I was waiting for that. I was true and I was so convinced that it's the truth, that I will get this experience to receive what I was believing from the bottom of my heart. Because we need each other, okay? The lonely way and the hard way, it takes a lot of time to come out from certain situations. And the thing is that if you understand that we are creatures of our habits and of our thoughts, so the only thing what I can say to complete everything, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? You know, what is telling you your intuition? Are you open to change? Are you open to put effort and time in? Because it doesn't become easier, but you become better, stronger, and above all, I repeat it, I've got a family the first time in my life. I'm not alone, and damn, how many people I've got now in my world. Wow, this is not pain. So, that's a little bit about me and my experience, and I only can recommend it highly if you are a serious and passionate warrior. We are here to support you. And maybe I meet you on the inside. Until then, stay rich, live rich.